See, I'm glad when people actually pay attention to me and actually send topics in the comments, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually make a video about that and answer your comments, you know? That's the purpose of this channel. I keep telling y'all the same thing. Write the comments down and I answer them. It's that simple, man. But alright, well, we got a new one from my boy Tavon Waz. He asked, hey, how can one break themselves or a female into the industry? I can't get any pro-am talent to answer my booking emails. Alright. Okay. I'm going to break that down into 2 segments. Alright, the first thing, as a male talent, if you want to break yourself in the industry, is that you have to make a package to send on to the producers. And I actually have a producers list for sale. If you hit my Cash App at Cash App Dante Lex, $ before the Dante Lex, I send you a whole list of producers, the actual emails that you can submit your your modeling stuff to. Alright, but anyway, when you make your package, actually your modeling package, you make a package, you make first you have to make first thing you have to go get tested. That's the very first thing. Take your ass to go get tested, whether you go to talent testing or whether you go to your local doctor or your doctor. Remember, I had a whole video about that. Just go to one of those places and get tested to make sure you good money. Second of all, you need a valid photo ID. You know what I'm saying? And you might have to get another form of ID, because some producers may ask for 2 forms of ID, photo ID, I believe. So you need to have both of those. You need to have your test, and then now you're ready to make a package. First, you're going to take some pictures of yourself. You're going to take a nice like headshot, boom, and you're going to take pictures of you standing forward, standing backward, standing side, and standing to the side. Those are 4 pictures that you're all going to put in this package. And then also in the text, you're going to write like a brief description of who you are, where you're from. You got to list your limitations, like things that you're willing to do, things that you're not willing to do, and then you list your statistics, like your height, your weight, how many tattoos, body piercings, blah blah blah, because they're going to ask you all that stuff too. You know what I mean? So that's a package that you can have to send to the producers. And also, if you go on each of these websites too, they have like how to be a model tab. Click on it, basically add how much you want to, add yourself to the mix. So you can add yourself to their database, and maybe they'll get back to you, maybe they won't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I didn't submit myself to a couple companies. Some of them gave me emails back, some of them didn't. It's just part of the game. So, and then as far as getting a female talent, my suggestion for you is basically do the same thing with her. Like, first and foremost, make sure she gets tested. Make sure she has a valid photo ID. Make sure you can take those pictures of her, a headshot, front, back, side, and side. Do the same thing with listing her statistics and her limitations and a brief description of who she is, blah blah blah, where she's from, shit like that, and submit it to the producer list too. So with that being said, that's basically the basic way that you can present yourself to the proper way. Because if you have your testing, you have your photo IDs, you have your pictures together, they look at your package like it look like, another thing too, when you put your package together, you got to put something in the title line, like attention, new male talent or opportunity, or something, or fresh talent trying to get in there, or something. You got to put something in there that they're going to actually see and respond to. So that's another thing you need to put into your mind, is like, all right, I'm going to put something that's going to draw their attention in the subject line. Write a good paragraph. Like, not, it don't even got to be a paragraph, like 2, 3, or 4 sentences, like basically a paragraph. I'm bugging. You write a good paragraph about yourself, who you are, where you're from, blah, blah, blah. Listing your limitations. I'm into this, I'm into that. I can do this, I can do that. And in the attachments, you have all those pictures I told you about, your photo ID, and your talent testing or your testing, and then you send it all off at one time. And the same thing for a female too. And if you're also trying to get with a female, like say you trying to get book a female, that'd probably be your best bet to do that at the same way. Like, they'll have like certain, like, all right, you email me at this. Let's say a female talent has an email that you email them at that email. You make an email where you're basically sending the same package, but you're saying, hey, I'm trying to book you blah blah blah. And if you got to send a deposit, then send a deposit. But if the better you look is if you got all your stuff in one bundle and everybody they can see everything. They can see your talent test. They can see your ID. They can see your pictures. They can see they got a little descriptive body this to go from with all your stats and statistics and stuff. So basically, yeah, just make sure you get a proper package and send it all to the right people. And like I said, I have a list that's for sale if you want to do that. You know what I mean? Just hit me up in the send a cash app to my to Dante Lex, $ Dante Lex. That's my cash app, and I'll send you the list that have a whole list of different producers that I done stacked up over the times and their proper emails and hit them up, and we can go from there. And if you have any female talent that you're really trying to get on, hit my inbox too, because I know a lot of female talent that I done put on. A lot of people don't know that. So if you have a female talent that you're trying to get put on, inbox me on Instagram or inbox me on Facebook or inbox me on Twitter. Send me her pictures, make sure she got a valid ID, STD test, blah, blah, blah. And if she's in the New York area or she's coming to New York, I can see what's up. I might be able to put her with Rick Nasty or a lot of other people I know, man. I know a lot of producers out here, so that's your best bet. Either just put the package together and then hit me up if you got some female talent. If you got some female talent, hit me up, bro. I'll make something work for you. I can't really do nothing for you as a man trying to put you on. I can't really do that up here in New York. But a female, I definitely could do something with if you're trying to be on the management type tip. So, alright, we out of here. Just hit me up, man. Y'all already know. Follow everything. We out. Peace.
Yeah, shout out to Tay Lit, man. That nigga, I've never met, you know what I'm saying, a porn star before. And that nigga's a fucking porn star.
I was trying to get into it. Oh, and yo, shouts out to Tay Lit. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. I swear, he got all the answers to the sex industry. If I have any questions when it comes to that, he's just all the way 100. He ain't shiesty. He ain't got to put on no front or nothing. You're going to be big, bro. Keep going.